Hey guys, we're here on the second day of production with film clubs Rolling with the Punches. I'm here with the directors. We wanted to let you know that April 7th is our film festival. Hope to see you there.
Camera!
Rolling!
Rolling.
Rolling with the Punches, scene 3H, take 3.
Action!
I don't know about you, but I am pretty hungry. Want to get some grub? Yeah, I can eat. Yeah, bro.
We can be heroes just for one day. And you can be me.
In a surprising twist, Harry Potter, the boy who lived himself, has returned to Hogwarts not as a student, but to teach the dark arts. But what may be truly surprising is not the subject. Hello guys, so I'm here with Professor McGraw, and we will be asking him questions about Harry Potter. So, how do you feel about Harry Potter joining our staff this year?
I am actually very happy that he's here because he's had so many experiences, and to be able to show the students everything that he does, it's fantastic.
That's great. Do you think he'll be able to manage a full classroom, or will his fame be a distraction?
I think he'll be able to manage it no problem, because if anyone gives him any guff, he just goes, and you're gone.
Here with Professor Delau's from Hogwarts. How do you feel about Harry Potter becoming a professor this year?
He can be a professor this year, but as long as he lends me his wand, but he's not going to be a better professor than me.
I'm here with Professor Chipi. So, how do you feel about Harry Potter coming back as a professor?
Oh, we are so excited, all of us here. I wasn't here when Harry was in Hogwarts, but who doesn't know Harry? Who doesn't know his story? I cannot wait to see him in action. He must be a fabulous Defense of the Arts teacher.
Thank you.
We're here with some Hogwarts students. Do you guys feel safer with Harry Potter being the new Defense Against the Arts teacher?
I do. I love him.
I do, yeah.
So we're here with some more Hogwarts students. Do you guys think you're going to learn well from Harry Potter?
Nah, I think Harry Potter's a four-eyed bum, and I don't think he's good at teaching at all, so I say we get rid of him. Petition.
I say he's great. Like, he's so handsome, tall, beautiful, sexy, delicious, everything in the book.
I think he's gonna be an amazing teacher. He'll teach them all the ways to use the little wands.
He's so smart. Like,
I'm here with another Hogwarts student. What are you most excited to learn from Harry Potter this year?
I wish to learn how to curse my enemies.
Crucio.
Who lived himself, Harry Potter.
Thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate you, doing all this just for me.
Right. So, how do you feel coming back as a professor here in Hogwarts?
It's nice. It's definitely very interesting. A lot of old faces I haven't seen in a while, but it's fun. It's fun. It's a lot of talk, but
there's been a lot of speculation on why you're back. Is there a deeper scoop to this, or?
So everybody's always trying to make things more than it is. In the daily posts that they got going on, they're just always talking about a lot of stuff. Not that you're, it's
right.
It's okay.
Of course. Right.
But I, in reality, I'm really doing this in honor of Snape. Y'all have had the scoop that's been in the post, so I'm not gonna elaborate on that. But yeah, it's just I do it in honor of him, and if you don't accept that,
in your life.
Yeah, he was a very important part of my life. Didn't like him in the beginning, but he meant a lot to me, and he did a lot of sacrifice.
Right.
But he gave a lot of sacrifice.
I agree. Yeah. So I've also interviewed a lot of students around, and they're very inspired by you. So how do you feel about being able to teach them all your knowledge?
It just, reminds you of when I was in school and, I had the golden trio. And it's so nice. They get a little out of hand sometimes, but I'm not one to say anything about that.
Right.
You
heard.
Yeah. And so, yeah, it's very nice to be back here again, kind of, and like relive my childhood.
That's pretty great. Thank you. As the torches burn low in Hogwarts, Harry Potter's new role reminds the Wizarding world that even after victory, the shadows of the past still linger. His choice to teach the dark arts has reignited some old questions over his legacy. For some, it's a tribute for Severus Snape, and for others, it's a risky gamble to reopen old wounds. But whether seen as bravery or folly, Potter's decision forces every witch and wizard to confront uncomfortable truth. Understanding darkness may be the only way to overcome it.
Good morning, my name is Kaleb Wells and I'm here with CRTV. And today we're here to talk about
Hogwarts and the returning of Harry Potter.
Harry Potter has returned to Hogwarts in honor of Professor Severus Snape. This buzz is simply shocking to wide-eyed first years to veteran professors, and everyone's asking the same questions. What will this new era of magic bring to Hogwarts?
My name's Emma and I'm here with
Marcel.
And what are your thoughts on Harry Potter teaching dark magic?
I think it's good for the experience of the students due to the fact of how much learning Harry Potter's had and like his experience actually using magic.
I think other students' opinions are.
I think it's kind of conflicted due to the fact that some people don't like him. I mean, I personally like him. I have nothing against him. So yeah, those are my thoughts.
Thank you.
I'm Bella and we're here with
Drew.
What are your thoughts about Harry Potter coming back?
I don't know why it's coming back. It's horrible.
And what do you think the students will think about it?
I don't know. The students are kind of useless anyway. They're uneducated.
Okay, my name's Avalyn and I'm here with
Ethan.
What are your thoughts on Harry Potter coming back to teach dark magic?
I'm very excited because he's a legend, and I've heard of all the good stories that he's done, and can't wait to learn from the best.
And what do you think other students think of this?
All the other students are very excited to meet him and to see him just in person because of all the stories we've heard.
Okay, thank you.
Hi, my name is Jasmine and I'm here with
Ian Crespo.
And what do you think about Harry Potter coming back?
I don't really care. I don't know who that is.
And what do you think the students will think?
I'm just here for magic. I don't care what the students think.
My name's Caleb Wells and I'm here with Isaiah. And what do you feel about Harry Potter coming back?
I'm not too educated on Harry Potter, but he seems like a cool guy.
Thank you. After some interviews and research, Harry Potter has came out to state the true reason of why he came back on this new chapter. He claims that when he was a child, dark magic was misunderstood, and so was Professor Snape. So he has came back to show all of us dark magic is not what it seems to be.
Good morning. I am Lauren Rolo, reporting live from CRTV. Earlier this week, late afternoon, deep in the enchanted forest near the dwarf's cottage, the Queen allegedly tried several times to end Snow White's life, including a poisoned apple incident. Our reporter, Jasmine Mora, is on the scene with the very latest details.
The kingdom is in shock after Princess Snow White survived multiple attempts on her life, directly accusing her own stepmother, the Queen, of orchestrating the attacks. I'm reporting live from the Seven Little Dwarfs cottage. With me today is Sleepy. Sleepy, what is your point of view on the story?
The one night that I decided not to be sleeping, I witnessed the evil queen disguising herself to go deliver a poisoned apple to Snow White.
That's all the information we have right now. Back to my anchor with Lauren.
Thank you, Jasmine. This shocking betrayal has left the kingdom questioning the queen's role and would drive somebody to harm their own family out of jealousy. Snow White's story serves as a reminder of how envy can destroy even the closest bonds and how courage and kindness can ultimately triumph over evil, all because of this apple.
Breaking news. In a shocking new discovery, Snow White has accused her stepmother, the Queen, of attempted murder.
So, excuse me. I remember that day of the apple. Yeah, I was
out in the woods. I was taking in the scents as much as I could. Try, and I remember smelling this huge, this pungent odor. I couldn't put my finger on it. But when I saw the apple, it was the apple. It's like the poisonous half of it is just. It triggered my allergies, something crazy. I had never had my allergies like that before. So that apple, it was tainted from the beginning. I can tell you that right now.
Thank you so much, Sleepy, for that statement. Now, moving on. Now, we asked the Queen a couple questions. Let's hear what she has to say.
What is your statement on these accusations?
I think it's really, really cruel for Snow White to be accusing me of attempted murder after everything I've done for her. I've been a maternal figure to her for so many years. And for her to accuse me of this and throw our relationship away is just so cruel. Thank you. Any comments you have to say about the allegations made towards your stepmother?
I mean, there's not a lot I can say. I've known my stepmother since forever, and I would never think in a million years that she would ever hurt me. But I guess people just change.
Okay, Sleepy. As a witness to Snow White and the Queen's case, can you tell us what you saw?
I don't know if I was sleeping or not, but what I think I saw was that the Queen was making a pot of poison and she dipped the apple in it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for your statement, Sleepy.
After interviewing both sides as well as our witnesses, we can concur that the Queen did attempt to murder Snow White out of jealousy and to eliminate competition.
Snow White has accused the Queen of trying to have her killed. People all over the kingdom are shocked and want answers. Could their Queen, known for her beauty, be guilty of such a sin? Today we have a townsperson from the village that would like to add his input.
From what I heard from the villagers is that the Queen pushed Snow White down the stairs, but we don't know why.
Thank you for your time. After getting more information about the tragedy, let's go tour around the crime scene. This is the railway where the supposed push happened. Oh my god, is that the Queen? Let's go interview her. Your Majesty, can I sit next to you so I can ask you some questions?
I don't want to sit next to a peasant, so you're going to have to sit in front of me.
Okay, thank you so much for being here with me to ask you some questions. My first question is for you. Have you heard the rumors about a supposed murder on Snow White?
What are you talking about? How do you know that? I didn't do anything. What do you know?
Are you sure? Have you not seen the rumors?
No, just stop doubting me. All that happened was I was walking with her and she fell by herself. I literally ran to get her help. Why are you doubting me? I'm your queen. You can't do that to me.
Your Majesty, you do realize we have guards ready to take you away if you're lying.
I'm not lying. I'm telling the truth.
Okay, fine, Your Majesty. I believe you. Thank you for so much for putting your input on this tragedy today.
Wait, I
Have
have
a
a gift for you. From your dearest queen.
Thank you so much. Your Majesty, why?
It's your fault for asking questions. I don't want anybody to find out what happened to Snow White. I need to be the prettiest of them all.
This story starts with a young girl named Alice, starting off her new life in a land where rules are different, where logic is turned upside down, and where she'll have to find her own way to survive. Welcome to Wonderland, Alice.
It always felt like things didn't quite make sense where I came from. Here in Wonderland, things are different, strange, but in an own honest way. Moving here, it feels like stepping to a story that was always mine.
How do you feel about Alice moving to Wonderland?
Oh, my buttons and biscuits. Do you hear that TikTok and tea-spilling, time-tingling news? Alice, the sweet, curious, marvelous, mad Alice is moving to Wonderland? Can you believe it? No more waiting for rabbits or squeezing through keyholes or tiptoeing through tulips of reality. No. She's leaping headfirst. Kerplop.
So Alice thinks she can just move into Wonderland? Well, let me make one thing perfectly clear. This is my kingdom, and anyone who steps foot here better learn to follow my rules or lose their head.